You know those stubborn pockets of fat right on the side of your stomach? The ones that bulge over your waistband just enough to make you self-conscious in a t-shirt? We call them love handles. But let's be honest, there's nothing lovable about them. Most people try everything to get rid of them. Starve themselves, kill themselves with cardio, do 1,000 side crunches. And when nothing works, they blame their genetics or age. But here's the truth. Losing love handles isn't magic. It's not a 7-day cleanse. It's not about going 0 carb or running yourself into the ground. It's a system, one you can actually stick to without starving, without killing your workouts, without making yourself miserable. And today, I'm breaking it all down, step by step, the real way to lose love handles without starving. Let's build. Before we burn them off, let's understand how they showed up in the first place. Love handles are just fat, specifically fat stored around your waist and lower back. And they come from eating more calories than your body needs. Not from one bad weekend, but from weeks, months, or even years of small, consistent overeating. Your body doesn't waste energy. When you eat more than it needs, it stores the extra. And for most people, that storage goes straight to the midsection. Why? Because it's safe, it's efficient, and it's where your hormones and genetics often guide excess fat. The first place you gain fat is usually the last place you lose it. That's why love handles feel so stubborn. But here's the good news. Fat is fat, and the rules for burning it are the same, no matter where it's stored. Fat loss starts with a calorie deficit. No way around it. But most people make the mistake of trying to go too hard, too fast. They cut their calories to 1,200. They skip meals. They try to survive on coffee and willpower. That might work for a week or two, but then energy crashes, cravings explode, gym performance tanks, and eventually they quit. Instead, create a small, realistic calorie deficit, around 500 calories below maintenance. If your maintenance is 2,500, drop to around 2,000. That'll lead to roughly 1 pound of fat loss per week. Doesn't sound dramatic, but that's 4 pounds a month. That's 12 pounds in 12 weeks. Slow fat loss is sustainable fat loss, and that's what gets you to the stubborn fat like your love handles, without sacrificing your muscle or your mind. Now that you've dialed in calories, you need to fuel your body right. The #1 nutrient for fat loss? Protein. Protein keeps you full. It helps you recover. It protects your muscle in a calorie deficit. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. For most people, that's somewhere between 120 and 180 grams a day. Focus your meals around lean meats like chicken, turkey, and beef. Add fish, especially salmon or tuna. Include eggs, Greek yogurt, and whey protein. Pair that with fiber-rich carbs like oats, rice, potatoes, and fruit. And don't fear fats. Avocados, nuts, olive oil, those all fit. The goal isn't to eat like a monk, it's to eat like someone with a plan. Let's talk about one of the easiest, most underrated fat loss tools available. Walking. Walking burns calories. It lowers stress. It doesn't fry your recovery. And you can do it literally anywhere. Start by tracking your daily steps. If you're averaging 3 to 4K, try bumping that to 6 to 8K. Eventually, aim for 8 to 10K per day. That alone can increase your weekly calorie burn by hundreds without you even noticing. You don't need to run. You don't need a treadmill. Just walk. Every step chips away at fat. Here's a mistake most people make when trying to get lean. They forget about lifting. Lifting weights is what preserves muscle, and muscle is what gives your body shape. You don't want to just lose weight, you want to reveal a better shape underneath. Focus on compound lifts, squats, deadlifts, presses, and rows. Train 3 to 5 days a week. Hit every major muscle group. Keep your workouts focused and challenging. You don't need to destroy yourself. You just need to send your body the message, hey, we still need this muscle. That way, when the fat goes, you look strong, not skinny fat. Cardio isn't the enemy, it's just not the main priority. Think of cardio as a way to increase your weekly movement, not as punishment for what you ate. Start with walking, then add 2 to 3 cardio sessions per week, 20 to 30 minutes each, moderate intensity, something you can do consistently. Bike, row, jump rope, shoot hoops, hike, swim, doesn't matter, just move. Eventually, fat loss slows. That's normal. Your body adapts. You weigh less, so you burn fewer calories. Maybe your movement dropped and you didn't even notice. That's why something that worked in month 1 might stop working in month 3. The fix isn't panic mode. You don't need to slash another 1,000 calories or add 7 workouts a week. Instead, lower your calories slightly, about 100 to 150 a day. Increase your steps or cardio by a small amount. Small changes keep you moving forward without burning you out. This whole thing, it's not about hacks or shortcuts. It's not about suffering your way lean. It's about stacking the right habits, step by step, until the fat has nowhere left to hide. Stay patient, stay consistent, and those love handles, they won't stand a chance. If you found this helpful, remember to subscribe and like the video. Check out this video if you want to know why your workouts aren't working.